guest has starred in some of TV's sexiest scenes with some of TV's sexiest women, Donna Mills, Joan Van Ark, Lisa Hartman. You know him as Texas millionaire Gary Ewing from Knots Landing. Will you please welcome Ted Shackelford? So, is that a good idea for an episode?
Yes. First guest.
My first
guest.
guest.
The guest before me. I don't know how you follow that.
Well, you just follow.
Well, I do, but I can't do that.
But you had pretty much everything else happen on your show.
Everything but, yes, but being a slave. Although sometimes I'm not sure I'm not a slave, you know.
It's the one beautiful woman after the next.
Yes,
Do they ever make mistakes and give you the same script again, the same plot again?
No, but what happens is we have a lot of stock sort of things. I mean, you know, it's like you get a script, you look at it and you think, you know, we did this 2 years ago. Can you just pull that from stock and I can go home?
Right,
I mean, it's,
right.
You know, it's like, well, when I did daytime, there was a standard phrase. I don't know why this is, but every time somebody would come to the door, you'd ring the doorbell and they'd open the door and you'd say, "Is this a bad time to see you?" I mean, like anytime you come over, it's a rotten time. But on our show, it is yet to happen when you have a phone conversation. Nobody says goodbye. They just hang it up. It's
no, oh, so it's like...
thing. Yes, you'll talk and da-da-da-da-da.
Click.
Boom.
Have you ever said that to them? Let's button this up?
No, it's become
like,
a thing of pride now. I mean, if they write it, you don't say it.
Are you superstitious about things? Like, I like things in my dressing room a certain way, and I have certain things in my dressing table.
No, but Joni is, Joan Van Ark. She's, maybe it's Jones that are superstitious.
Yeah.
I don't know, but she's got, this is very funny. When we first started doing the show, we did a lot of love scenes then, and she would be in, you know, a negligee or whatever. And she has all these lucky medals that she wears, and you can't really wear them, you know. Right. So she would either tape them to the bottom of her foot, or tape them on the inside here, you know. Oh, yes, yes, very strange, very strange.
But if it works, it works. Nothing. You're not superstitious at all. Have you always been lucky? Have you always been lucky when you got? How did you get started? Was it easy getting started?
Well, I don't know. It depends on how you look at it. You know, I think I got very lucky.
Yeah.
I came into the business kind of late. I was about 27 before it really started happening for me, and I guess it happened in a relatively short period of time. But you know, luck's one of those ineffable things. I think you make your own luck, and really by doing that, you're just ready. You know, when it happens, you're ready.
Do you worry, like every year they say Knots Landing, one more year? Because a lot of you I hear want to leave and go on to other things already. What's the name left?
Donna.
Donna left.
Yeah.
Donna left already. Yeah.
She left. Right.
Yeah.
She left last season. Yeah.
Do you miss her?
I do.
You were very good friends.
No, we were very close, very close characters, but very close friends. Yeah, I do miss her. She was terrific to work with. I mean, it was like a day at the beach with her.
Yeah.
You know.
Did the tabloids ever make a romance out of the two of you?
I don't think they ever did, but just recently we had a thing on the tabloids about 2-3 weeks ago in one of the sleazoids. Joni and I, apparently we had this big argument where I went to her door and rapped on her door and said, "Get out here, you bitch," and yada yada, and she said, "No, I'm not coming out." And you know, 15 minutes later she showed up on the set, yada yada. It never happened. It's the most bizarre thing. Sometimes, you know, they're really dead on. You know, like there's somebody following you around and they get these quotes dead on. Yeah. But this time, it was out of left field. It never happened. Never happened to you?
Oh, all the time. Really? And it's always a close friend.
Always, yes.
A close friend said.
Close personal friend.
Close personal friend, yeah, exactly. What do you want to do when Knots Landing is over?
I just want to keep working. You know?
Oh, I mean, that's so dear.
Yeah, no, but it's like, that's all I ever wanted to be was a working actor. I mean, I'd love to keep doing television.
Now, I have questions to ask you about the show. We have to ask you before we got, what about you and Jill, okay?
Jill. Jill is no more. Jill is no more.
But
me and Joan, maybe.
No, you and Jill are in real life.
Oh.
Jill is no more, but you and Jill...
Jill is still no more.
Right. Was she a sex
What's
player?
the next question?
All right. What's the next question? These are all the questions. Do you miss the steamy scenes with Abby? This is all my staff want to know all this.
Oh, yes and no.
Why no?
Well, sometimes it can... I have another... This is... Well, I'll tell this story.
Oh, tell it.
Yes, there was a scene that, you know, you work with somebody long enough, you get very comfortable with them, and especially do the show long enough, it all becomes very comfortable. And we were doing a love scene, you know, in bed, and she had on negligee and I had on, like, you know, jockey shorts. And we're doing the scene, and during the scene I'm supposed to jump up and go to the window because I hear this, you know, hear this noise. So they roll, and we're doing the love scene, and somebody goes like that, that's the noise, you know. I couldn't get up, you know.
You were her sex slave.
Yes.
You were her sex slave. Well, it's good having you. It's always good to have you. I'll come back again.
Thank
please.
you.
It's so nice to have you. Ted Shackelford. I'll be right back with Terry Sweeney.